Hello, Eagle fans. Well, the season is all of about 2.5 minutes old, and already I have an apology to issue to Guardian. There you see him yesterday flying in, and let's see what happens. He lands, Liberty jumps down and grabs something. Let's look at it in slow motion. Well, I thought there was already fish in the nest yesterday, and I thought Liberty was going down to protect it. But here we see on the slow motion zoom, Guardian actually brought in a fish for Liberty. Here you can see it in his talons there clearly. He lands with it. This is Guardian in mid-season form on about the first day. He's bringing a fish gift for Liberty. At least that's the way I interpret it. We can't assign intent, but if he wanted to eat it himself, he could have done so wherever he caught it. And here we see Liberty begin to consume the fish. So Guardian, I apologize, buddy. You did a veteran move and brought fish to Liberty. This video is from today, and most of us are kind of brushing off our preseason form, but I've got to tell you, Guardian came into training camp this year in mid-season form. He's a true veteran and adult eagle. None of the kid stuff this year. He brought in sticks, and we're already starting nestorations. The next thing I want to show you is something that Terry has observed in person many times, but I have only caught on video one other time. I'll set this up step by step. We'll see Guardian fly in here from right to left behind the nest where the yellow arrow is there, and he lands right where the yellow square is. He proceeds to stay there for about 2.5 minutes, 2:45, and that is one tree over to the east from the nest. So for now, we don't know what he's doing, but I think you'll be amazed at what he finally does. Here's a zoomed in version with Guardian in the box. So he flies to the upper left, grabs a branch, and brings it back to the nest. Contrary to some popular belief, and one that I had previously held myself, I thought the eagles collected the sticks from the ground, and I think they do. Terry tells me from her vast time on site that she sees the sticks collected in this manner, where the eagles snap them off of trees from a height, far more than she would see one collected from the ground. Again, this is just the second time I captured this on video. So Guardian seems to have the intent of no preseason. It looks like he says this is regular season. And Liberty flies in to join him, and she says, "Oh, we're doing sticks, huh?" So they mess around for a while like an old couple, and eventually she decides, well, I'm going to go out and get my own stick. Let's see what happens. So she takes off to go get a stick, and Guardian remains in the nest. This is not a trick of video editing. This is in real time. A couple of years ago, Liberty went off and got a stick in 22.3 seconds. Today, at the beginning of the season, she comes back in 23.2, just 0.9 of a second off of her world record. The lady knows what she's doing. A little later in the day, someone had moved the camera controls, so we had a little closer view of both of our eagles. They look great. That's it for today, friends. Until next time, be safe and be well.